The great talent of Mike Doughty. Hey, welcome back to Portland. Welcome back to this room.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking time out for us today. I was doing a little bit of research on the internet, finding out about you and your life. There's not much to be not to be discovered at this point. It's
Indeed, it's all. I put it all out there.
Pretty all out there. You love traveling. You love being on the road. You said all the little nooks and crannies of all the cities.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And when you think Portland, when you pull into Portland, what goes through your brain?
I usually just find something on Southeast Hawthorne. You know, there's always something down there. Or I go to the Stumptown on Belmont. Or go up to actually the Fresh Pot on North Mississippi. I love that place. I mean, you know, Portland's about coffee for me.
Yeah.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Coffee town. So all right. Well, I was gonna go through all the cities and what you got to get when you go to certain cities, but we won't go there just yet. So Music Millennium yesterday and Wonder Ballroom last night. Pinnacle moment at the Wonder Ballroom for you last night.
I mean, gosh. I mean, you sort of go into a trance state when you play shows.
Sure.
So, you know, a good show, the whole thing's good. You know, a bad show, it's like a blackout. But, you know, the whole thing was good, thankfully.
I want to talk about the new record, which is Circles, Super Bon Bon, The Very Best of Soul Coughing. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar, Mike was in a band called Soul Coughing for a number of years, and about 13 years ago, you decided, that's it, I've had enough, I'm out.
Pretty much, yep.
Screw you guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of, sort of. Now, I imagine as you venture out on this tour with these songs, with this new album, it's a bit of the blessing and the curse because of the way that you talk about your time with Soul Coughing. Can you kind of open up about that a little bit?
The idea of this album was to make the songs as I wanted to make them. So it was really an opportunity to sort of reopen my intentions when I wrote the songs. And so it's really throwing a rope back to the moment that they were created. You know, just sitting on the edge of a bed with an acoustic guitar.
Before you presented them actually to your band.
Yeah, exactly.
And they took shape with Soul Coughing. Mm-hmm. Is it hard to open up that old wound night after night after night and dorks like me asking you about that?
It's not really. I mean, it can be difficult when people sort of thrust their nostalgia at you because it has very little to do with you.
Right.
But, you know, just in terms of the art, it's been fantastic.
Yeah. That was a direct quote that I had written down from you. It's difficult to be the target of somebody else's nostalgia.
Exactly, yeah.
They're like, these are the songs that I love from 20 years ago.
I know.
You're not singing it like
you know, and you could sort of sleepwalk through that, but
right.
You know, I prefer to be, I don't know, engaged in the art and in the music and, you know, the experience of it.
There's quite a bit of detail in the book that Mike wrote last year called the Book of Drugs.
Correct.
And I'm not going to go into all that. They can go read it if they want to. There's quite a story. But there has to be some positives, I think, that you took away from those years with Soul Coughing.
Oh, God, okay. Noted.
Or not.
Duly noted, yes.
Zero positives.
I'll check our Wikipedia and see if there's anything.
Well, it's opened up an avenue to continue to go out and have fans come see you, I imagine.
I mean, it's definitely awesome to have fans. You know? For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we look forward to hearing more. I will shut up. Mike Doughty, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks again for coming out, everybody.